Pow. Well, hello there everybody, my name is VG Pat, as you more than likely already know, and welcome back to Charles Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. And I'm doing pretty good today. I'm actually feeling pretty good, and I don't even remember where we need to go. I know where we need to go. We need to go up. Here we go, Kukulian's tomb. In the last episode we helped out the dwarven guys, so this is it, Kukulian's tomb. I'm thinking about giving him like the Canadian voice the other ones had, but no, I don't know. I mean, Barkley, are you aware of the story of Cuchulainn? Not really, should I be? Yes, Barkley. You should be very aware of his story. It began a long time ago before the cyber-apocalypse. Kukulian was a Celtic space warlord with crimes too unbearable to even mention. What did he do, cyber-dwarf? What he did was too gruesome, too terrible to tell. I'm sure that someday, Hoops, you will know what he did, but his crimes are not important now. What is important, that Clispeth was able to steal Kukulian's power away and prevent him from ever causing harm again. However, as millennia passed, the power of the seal eroded, and Kukulian was once again able to extend his darkened tendrils into this world. Granted, he's still sealed, but some of his power has leaked through to our dimension. What does all this mean, Cyberdwarf? Is Kukulian coming back or what? I don't get it. Kukulian has the ability to show a man what he most desires, Barkley. It means that if you see what it is you want the most inside this tomb, absolutely do not touch it. Touching it will break the seal forever and release Kukulian back into the world. Remember that. We better get going though. The Jamicide isn't going to get itself. Can we we cannot actually go onto those little white plateaus over there, so it looks like the only thing we can do is actually go into the tomb. And fight generic rat enemy number 1. Get the drop on him too. Oh, and it looks like it's not even a generic rat enemy. It's more of these motherfucking ball droids. So we can handle that. Go with rapid fire. Ball droid 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll take out the slam phantom. So we should be able to actually be able to finish this very quickly. Also, why is his ball green? What the fuck did it turn green? I don't know. That's random. It's actually very random. I did not even notice that before. I guess I upgraded to the Mystic Ball with that one guy not that long ago, so yeah, that would explain that. Mega Shot! And it's a hit and a miss. Whatever. It should be able to be pretty simple to take this guy out. As long as I don't miss 100 more times. No, then I get 100 damage. So there we go. 295 experience, 356 Neo Shekels. And we move on. And that is our first little experience with the kind of, wow. And then we rape the rat in the buttocks. And it looks like we got Mech Gatorade, a Slam Spectre, a Banshee, and a Ball Brain. 2 of those things we haven't actually seen in a long time. Alright, let's go with the Banshee, because I don't know anything about this bitch, and I don't like her. Actually, yeah, we'll just take her out then. And there she goes, she's dead. Easy peasy, lemony, kind of squeezy. How much damage that does? Ooh, that does a lot. I like that move. I like that move a lot. I'm taking out the Slam Spectre, because I'm pretty sure he can give diabetes. And if there's anything I don't like in this game, it's diabetes. It's just really I don't like poison anyway, so having a status effect called diabetes, which is generally a bad thing anyway, and then it is a poison effect anyway, just no. Rather not ever have to deal with that. Kick, jab, overkill. 364 experience, 298 Neo Shekels, and we're good. Got 5 B-Ball juice, and got 1 pumps. Huh. Pumps? Well, there we go. Haha! I got an item. And I got an item that was actually kind of useful for once, instead of just something useless. Well, what's this? This is the statue of the dreaded Banshee Hoops. Kukulian's legion of undead singing minions. They are considered by many to be the ultimate spook. I'm not spooked, not one bit. You'll be singing a different tune when you see one face to face. You're bugging me, Cyberdwarf. What? You're bugging me? Hello, Ratty Man. Oh my god, it's the dread refs. No, not again. Never again are we going to have to deal with this. Fuck it. Windsauber. We are taking this out now. I'm not, no, not doing it. Sorry, Rev. We'll take out the other one, and it's miss. And okay, so he doesn't do as much damage as I remember, and he isn't multiplying infinitely either. So that's already a good sign. Or at least, or it's a good sign for us and a bad sign for my memory. We didn't kill him, by the way. Just rapid fire him, go after the Zomballer next. I don't know why, just the Slam Phantom seems so very useless. If they're on their own, it just seems like it's really easy to just take them out. They don't seem to be able to fight back. So we're not even going to worry about taking him out yet. Yeah, but now we will, because we actually took out the other guy. And then Hoop should be able to finish this off, because that gun does a shit ton of damage. That final gun is actually really, really strong, and I'm glad I didn't sell it. So, 501 Neo Shekels. And then yet another little box. 5 chicken dues. It's really loading us up on shit. Like, it gave us the ability to save and then buy items. And now it's giving us a shit ton of items. Also, it's a fucking maze. And we're going to need 4 little pieces, aren't we? 4 little pieces of something if we're going to get through this maze. Surprise! Bitch! And even more stuff we haven't seen in a long time. It's nostalgic, really, even though it hasn't been that long since we've seen this shit. So let's see, what can you really do, Baltheos? 100 damage to him, that's not bad. Also, somebody told me that my quote-unquote Canadian voice sounds more like a Scandinavian. I don't know. I don't know what either of them sounds like, to be honest. All I know is Jason does not sound like a stereotypical Canadian. That's the only thing that I could ever base it off of, and because of that, pretty much leaves me out in the dark on being able to do anything. Okay, hold on. Can you kill the ball spider? I think he can. Good job. See if we can just take you out then. Nope. Not going to be able to. But that did 1 damage, so go fucking figure, right? Kick, jab. And then Hoop should be able to finish off this guy. Thank God we don't have to buy bullets, or else I would be a little bit more irritated. I've played a lot of games that actually require you to do that in the past. MMOs and RPGs, usually. And it's always an obnoxious affair. Got 1 bloody Zopper, so that's going to be for Baltheos, my friend. Baltheos, except... Oh, I thought we... Never mind. Yay, there we go, Hell Zopper. Bloody Zopper. Whatever the fuck we just got, he just equipped it. That's all there is to say on the matter. It looks like you can press the crystal in, Dad. I think this crystal may have something to do with unlocking the door we saw earlier. What kind of madman would do that? There's got to be a key laying around here somewhere. It doesn't make any sense why somebody would use crystals to unlock a door. This is no ordinary man we are dealing with, Barkley. Kukulian has been known to make dangerous donjon caverns with complex mechanisms to drive those who wander them insane. They didn't call him a crazed space warlord for no reason, that's for certain. They didn't call you a dwarf for no reason, and I ain't seen you dig anything, so there we fucking go. So there's the next crystal. Seems like these are actually fairly straightforward to get to. Just actually very easy fights. I mean, I'm not usually one to rag on fights, but things have actually, this game has actually been fairly easy. I was told that this would actually be a very hard game, all things considered. But, it seems like either that was a little overstated, or I'm just doing really, really good. And considering my track record, me doing good is not something that ever really happens. So I'm going to be assuming that the game is just a little bit more on the easier side than I was originally led to believe. Not that that's a bad thing. Not that that's a bad thing at all. I'm just kind of like pointing it out that it is fairly easy in these fights. As fun as I do enjoy the fights. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy those. Don't ever mistake me for thinking that I do not enjoy these fights. They're fun, and they do require a little bit of thinking to actually get down properly, so that you can kill the stuff before you get, too much damage. Know any stuff for that one? Okay. But, I mean, overall the game has been pretty easy, and it does feel like we are getting a little bit closer to the end. What does that do? What's this? I'm not sure, but I can sense a powerful energy coming from it. I can do Cyberdwarf. I believe this is some sort of healing bond, just like the one in the B-Ball catacombs. Touch it and see if it does anything. Okay. B-Ball energy is restored. I feel my B-Ball energy is coming back to me. I feel revitalized. Just as I thought. Sure, we can return to this whenever we need healing. Good idea. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It turned off the crystal. I think. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, that's not... I mean, that's not really that bad of a penalty, I guess. Not really. I mean, all things considered, it could be far, far worse. I was actually expecting far, far worse consequences. But anyway, it looks like we're going to be getting another item. Got 1,000. Wow. Again, the game is loading us up on shit, and as I have pointed out in the past, I just heard something click. Do we only have a certain amount of time to actually turn these things on? Because that's what it feels like. Meaning we're... Wow. 4 Banshees. Banshees. Hell, that one's dead. What does the Hellzobber do? Hellzobber doesn't do jack diddly poopity poop. Oh, that kills him. That kills the Banshee. Just jab it in the face a bunch of times. That does good enough. That does good enough. Alright, a little bit more experience. 44 Neo Shekels. And then the next crystal. Yeah, they do turn off. Got 2 chicken fries. I'm pretty sure that's what that sound is. The crystals turning off. Meaning I need to actually hurry my ass over here. And then turn them back on. That is actually really, really annoying. And while that might be indicative of a challenge to some people, it just is an annoyance to me. You see, the green one, I'm pretty sure turned off. Now I am like kind of trying to use as much or as little of the shoe power as I can just to try to get this done as quickly as possible, but I think it's just going to be a bitch and a half to do. But we are getting this done as quickly as possible, so as long as we can go over there and get that green one pretty quick. I don't know, it's the red one. Nope, now it's the green one. But I just got those 2, so it shouldn't be too long. I should be able to get this, go up and get the red one. No, fucking god damn it! I heard it. Oh my god. And then this one doesn't even want to go. Not what I enjoy. Oh, hold on, we might actually get it. Oh, what was that? Sounds like something moved. Let's go back and investigate. Yeah, so I'm pretty much giving Balthios my regular voice. And I figured I should mention that because I wasn't really sure what the fuck to do for him as a voice, so I just figured simplicity's the key on this one. Also, I want to go kill this rat. We got the jump on him, and we might as well. I think the experience will be good. Wrong thing. Now let's go over to you. Dealt you with a few bullets, and we did get the jump on him, so it's not like we're gonna be hurting for turns. Hoops can pretty much take out that Banshee on his own. This baller mutant's really the only one I think we're gonna have any issues with, and he looks like he's actually going to fall down pretty quickly. All things considered, just jab the shit out of that guy. Okay. And the rest of the bullets into him. Hell, Balthios might actually get a kill here. Balthios got a kill! That's been a long time coming. He hasn't done jack shit for a while. Well, anyway, 271 Neo Shekels, and not a goddamn thing down here. But anyway, it looks like we did get this done, and I'm actually going to go restore my B-Ball energies. B-Ball energies restored. I can easily get stuck on an infinite